Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold in the Beautiful next 2 weeks. Steffi suspect's secret, Liam's stunning offer, and Hope's dilemma. The Bold in the Beautiful B&B, spoilers for the next 2 weeks, October 7 to October 18, reveal that some romantic surprises are in store. The week of October 7 to 11 will kick off with Will Spencer Crumaro persuading Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, to be his wingman, but it won't go according to plan. Later, Will's going to put Liam through a grilling session, presumably one about his true feelings for Hope Logan, Annika Noel. After Will offers some good advice and shifts Liam's way of thinking, Liam will ultimately realize he misses Hope and what they shared. Meanwhile, B&B spoilers say Hope will fall into a passionate kiss with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, as they try to figure out what they really mean to each other. Afterward, it looks like Liam and Hope will enjoy some sweet moments with Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn-Ariza. So that'll be a big reminder that something good came out of their relationship. However, Liam will acknowledge that he feels an absence in his life since his split from Hope. Since Liam is about to make a stunning offer, will he ask Hope to get back together, or at least test the waters with a date? No matter how Hope responds, she won't be able to get Carter off her mind. Carter will also have Hope in his thoughts, but he'll stay tight-lipped about their budding romance when he runs into Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye. Once Hope and Carter reconvene, they'll once again surrender to their attraction to each other with a hot lip lock. Carter and Hope will have to consider whether a future is possible between them, but they'll want to proceed with caution due to their disastrous romantic histories. Next, Ridge will keep Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, in the dark on Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, heart condition, but Steffi won't make it easy. It sounds like Steffi will think Ridge is acting weird and grow suspicious of what he's hiding as a result. Ridge will ultimately push Taylor to change her mind about sharing her broken heart syndrome diagnosis, at least with Steffi and Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson. Whether Taylor relents or not, Ridge will shock her with a grand gesture later. There will be some idea Ridge has to help Taylor heal and head down a better path, so she should be touched over whatever it is. During the week of October 14 to 18, Brooke may have a hunch that something strange is going on between Taylor and Ridge. Will Brooke call Ridge out on all the time he's spending with Taylor and wonder about the reason why? Brooke may also catch up with Katie Logan, Heather Tom, at some point since she told Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, that she'd make a pitch on his behalf. Although Brooke may not be able to talk Katie into reuniting with Bill, he'll appreciate the fact that she tried. This could lead to Bill and Brooke getting their own opportunity for a renewed romance, so we'll bring you predictions on whether sparks will fly again down the road. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring plenty of excitement, so stay tuned for updates on all the shocking news and sizzling developments. As the sun rose over Los Angeles, its rays kissed the iconic skyline, casting a warm glow over the sprawling city where dreams and dramas intertwined seamlessly. At the heart of this glamorous chaos was Forrester Creations, where the intricacies of love and betrayal unfolded like the pages of a gripping novel. Over the next 2 weeks, the lives of Steffi, Liam, and Hope would take unexpected turns, leading to revelations, confrontations, and a few jaw-dropping moments. Steffi's growing suspicion. Steffi Forrester stood at the edge of the balcony of the Forrester mansion, a cup of steaming coffee in hand, her eyes scanning the horizon. Although the morning was beautiful, her heart felt heavy with a lingering doubt that had haunted her for days. Ever since she noticed Liam and Hope sharing furtive glances and hushed conversations, a gnawing suspicion had settled in her chest. The connection between them felt electric, and not in the warm, nostalgic way that usually accompanied memories of their past. It was a new tension, something clandestine. Determined to uncover the truth, Steffi put her plan into motion. She began to observe their interactions more closely, noting every laugh shared and every lingering touch. As she flipped through the latest fashion designs at Forrester Creations, her mind drifted to the unspoken words that hung in the air whenever she entered a room where Liam and Hope were present. Her instinct told her something was brewing beneath the surface. When Liam approached her later that day with his usual charm, she found it hard to maintain her composure. "Hey, Steffi, you've been quiet lately," Liam remarked, leaning against the doorframe. His playful grin didn't reach his eyes, and Steffi noted this change. "Everything okay. Just busy with the new line," she replied, trying to keep her voice steady. "But I've been thinking about us." The air grew thick with unspoken tension. Steffi's heart raced as she weighed her next words carefully. "Do you think we're making the right decisions? With everything that's happened." Liam looked taken aback, but before he could respond, Steffi saw Hope approach from the corner of her eye. She straightened up, forcing a smile. "Speak of the devil," she muttered under her breath, feeling the familiar surge of jealousy. "Hey, you too," Hope chimed in, her sunny demeanor almost blinding. But Steffi sensed the subtle shift. Hope's eyes darted between her and Liam, betraying an underlying tension. As Liam excused himself to attend a meeting, Steffi and Hope found themselves alone in the vast, luxurious space. The silence between them felt charged, and Steffi seized the opportunity to dig deeper. "Hope, can I ask you something?" she began, her voice steady despite her racing heart. "What's going on with you and Liam?" Hope's smile faltered for a brief moment, and Steffi noticed the telltale signs of guilt flashing in her eyes. "What do you mean?" she replied, a bit too quickly. "We're just working together on the new line." "Just working together?" Steffi pressed, her resolve firm. "You know Liam, and I have a history. If there's something more, you need to be honest with me." Hope hesitated, her gaze falling to the floor as she wrestled with her thoughts. I don't know what you're talking about," Hope finally replied, but Steffi could hear the uncertainty in her voice. "Liam is committed to you. He loves you." Steffi's gut twisted as she realized Hope wasn't being completely honest. "That's not what it seems like to me," she shot back, her voice rising. "There's a connection that feels different. Something is going on." Hope's expression shifted, her eyes darting as if she were weighing her next move. "Steffi, I promise you, there's nothing happening between us. But I can't control how Liam feels. He's been there for me when I needed someone." Steffi's frustration bubbled to the surface. "Are you saying he's not there for me?" As Hope looked down, Steffi felt a twinge of pity, but quickly squashed it. This was about more than just her feelings. It was about keeping Liam, the father of her children, from slipping away. Liam's stunning offer. Meanwhile, Liam had his own internal struggle brewing. After excusing himself from the conversation with Steffi, he couldn't shake off the feeling of discontent that had taken root within him. He knew he should focus on his family and the life he had built with Steffi, but every time he thought of Hope, he felt a magnetic pull. Later that week, he decided to extend an unexpected offer to Hope during a casual meeting at Forrester. As they sat across from each other in the conference room, Liam leaned in closer, his voice low. "Hope, I've been thinking, what if we collaborated more closely on the line? We could create something groundbreaking, something that really showcases both our strengths." Hope looked surprised yet intrigued, her interest piqued. "Really? You think we could? I mean, that could be great for the brand." "Yeah," Liam said, excitement flickering in his eyes. "I believe in you. I believe in us." A flicker of doubt crossed Hope's face, but she brushed it off. "I'd love that, Liam. It could really bring us closer." As they began to brainstorm ideas, the chemistry between them was undeniable. Every shared glance ignited a spark, and they found themselves drifting into discussions that blurred the lines of professional and personal. Hope caught herself laughing at Liam's jokes, her heart racing at the attention he gave her. In that moment, It felt as if they were the only two people in the world. But as the days progressed, Hope was haunted by guilt. She loved Liam and couldn't deny the history they shared, but a part of her also felt drawn to the undeniable connection they once had. Torn between loyalty and desire, she found herself facing an emotional dilemma. Hope's dilemma. In the days that followed, Hope found herself in a whirlwind of confusion. Each time she caught Liam's eye, her heart fluttered, reminding her of the passion that had once been. Yet when she thought of Steffi, she felt a pang of remorse for even entertaining the thought of crossing that line again. Hope confided in her mother, Brooke, who listened intently as her daughter poured out her heart. "Mom, I don't want to hurt Steffi, but Liam is so supportive, and we have this incredible chemistry. It's like we can't help ourselves." "Hope, you have to be honest with yourself and with Steffi," Brooke urged, concern etching her features. "You need to decide what you truly want and who you want to be with. This isn't just about you, it's about their family too." As the weight of her mother's words sank in, Hope's resolve began to waver. Should she take the leap and explore the feelings she still had for Liam, or should she protect the family they had all built together? With the lines drawn and emotions running high, the stage was set for a dramatic confrontation that could change everything.